Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Against the Storm. It's still not a grand strategy game, but a roguelike city builder strategy-ish game. I'm playing this until I figure out my next grand strategy campaign. It's been going quite well, generally. I just noticed what I'm sitting in front of, by the way. On episode, what is this for? I noticed that there's after all a problem with me sitting here. Let's go, I don't know, right here maybe. I was sitting in front of the red and blue bars. So things are going quite well. We got a bunch of timed orders done for a bunch of huge bonuses. The one thing that kind of went ugh is we opened a Forbidden Glade for a quest, for a timed quest. And it is giving us 600 extra hostility. That puts us at hostility 10 right now. 10! And I have about not even 2 hostilities worth of woodcutters running around. So getting down to at least even below 7, so we don't have 3 people killed every storm. Well, not 3. Multiplied by years that have passed. Well, maybe 3 actually. We're gonna have to do a lot of jumping through hoops. And I don't know how we're gonna find those hoops yet. But, I mean, what's a man to do? We have decent amounts of food, not infinite amounts of food. I would actually like some oil production again, because we're using oil. Actually using oil. And there's no jerky being made because we ran out of jerky resources. Which is fine. We also had a trader arrive, right. And Jork is willing to sell us what? Bunch of food, which is not that useful. Fabric, which I also don't really care about right now. Nothing that helps with hostility, unfortunately. Food production speed. Woodcutter movement. I think I'm gonna pick up woodcutter movement here. Because we're gonna need that wood. But, oof. Also, we have packs of trading stuff now, so we can finally use the trade interface. You've not, well, if you've just watched me, you've not seen this interface yet. Just like you hadn't seen the blue and red bar yet. Anyway. So, we can sell stuff to the traders just regularly when they're here for pity rates, or we can send out our own trade caravans, which need packs of provisions to get where they need to go, but the prices are better, and these trade relations here level up with every trade route we complete, making them pay us more. Unfortunately, the only thing we can sell right now of all these things that people want is 7 amounts of jerky, which I will sell. I could have done more, but I'm interested in quickly finishing a lot of trade routes in order to get the levels up. These get new offers every season. And I don't think this time we have a thing that says we can't trade during storm, so we should check again during storm. It'll be fine. Do I want an Explorer's Lodge? Glow Resolve for each rebuild or salvaged ruin, which we have done 2 of already, so it's not a horrible thing. It requires 3 workers in it. It will also, if we have training gear, it will fulfill the need for brawling. And if we have scrolls, it will fulfill the need of education. 2 people who need education, 2 people who need brawling. So this is kind of the perfect building for us, if we can get these stuff. I'm going to pick it because I want to see what other buildings we have on offer. Maybe there's something that saves me. I don't know what that would be, but maybe. Ooh. Interesting. So I was immediately drawn to the carpenter because better plank production. We're only producing planks from the cheap thing, the crude workstation. But we have that huge bonus to it. So I don't know that we super need better plank production. I like tool production, but tools require either copper bars or crystallized dew. We have neither. We have a tiny bit of copper ore, which I don't know where we're getting that from. Probably our stone cutter people. You? Yeah. There's some copper in that clay deposit, of which we have more. So we're gonna find some copper, but you need a bunch of copper for copper bars. And I don't know that we have anything to make them yet. Not bars. But even if this was bar, it wouldn't show me show all. Copper bar production. The most efficient one is the smelter at 4 to 2, which is fine. 6 to 2 on the grill is kind of bad. Copper on the barbie. We don't have any of those buildings, so I don't even know that we will get that. And luxury goods, mostly for quests, you can't sell them, I suppose. Do we have anything to make into luxury goods? Not really. So the carpenter is low value for us right now, except for insane plank production. Which is already good though. Now on the other hand, the brickyard can make bricks, which we are terrible at right now. Can make pottery from the clay that we do have a lot of. And we could even make crystallized dew from it. Yeah, that has to be better. That has to be better. Let's go brickyard. Now we have one advanced terrain collector. I don't know that we need another. I mean, I'm pretty sure we don't need another, but we don't need to choose yet. This one, should we be running this? No, we're not caring about clearance water. But we might start caring during storm, just so we have some storm water around. And when all our wood cutting is cut back, that might actually be we might actually have a bunch of spare people anyway. So that seems fine. Anything we can do against the hostility? Upgrading another hearth is just... I mean, it's good. We should upgrade this hearth. Although that costs wood, which... it doesn't cost a lot of wood, though. It'll be fine. Let's just build a park, because I'm lazy today. And that'll be okay. We have 265% blight rot right now. So upgrading that... that hearth would also give us some extra protection. I think we'll be fine burning all that. Shouldn't be a huge deal. But it's certainly a deal. But the thing I'm really afraid of is this 600 hostility. Beside that, or next to that, everything else is just not a big deal. It's coming. Get me all that wood, please. We're gonna need it. One thing that's nice is that we're gonna get a bunch of... Let's just replace these two. Yeah, I'm gonna reset their work progress, but one harpies in the blight post to be ready to burn things. What was I trying to say? I was trying to say something. Right. We now get coal for burning blight cysts. So not too deep into the storm. We should be getting a bunch of coal. You're not selling, right? So if we can sit through the problem for a moment and not get this thing trigger, then we might just get a bunch of coal to save our bacon. Might, being the operative word. Now, I think we can wait for the storm to start here before we do anything. Because this takes a moment to activate the Grim Fate. It's not going to insta-kill people, it just needs to go then kills people. So now we get the chance to try and drop that hostility to, well, ideally 0. That, and then you. There was only one woodcutter in there. 8. Did I say 0? I want it below 7. We're not gonna get it below 7, are we? So we're just gonna see 2 or 3 villagers die here. I think that's a given. Right, because I would have to drop 145 hostility to be below 7. I mean, I can. If I'm willing to burn 100 wood a minute. Which seems like a large number to me. Is it worth trying to defend that? I don't think it is. I think we just lose 2 people here. I don't know that there's another way. And we also will have a bunch of unhappy people in a tiny moment there. But, you know, it's neither here nor there. Yeah, I'm gonna let the storm claim 2 people. Holy! Yeah, they got instantly claimed. Herbalist, Blight Fighter. Wait, this took 3 harpies? That's rude. I want you to be Blight Fighting for sure. I also absolutely want... Well, absolutely. I do want Herbalists. Don't really need you to be harpies, do I? We might be losing more people here, although this is... At least we can drop to 7 now. With an easy click here. Which does nothing, of course. Right, there's no point in burning here. These numbers... It doesn't matter how low they are. They're below 0. People run. I think this storm's just going to claim a bunch of people. Well, I say the storm. The thing that's going to claim a bunch of people is the lightning catcher here. In retrospect, was it worth opening this glade? I mean, probably not. Not if that's what's going to happen, but it might just have been something else that happened. And then we might have been fine. And it's going to take most offers here, unless they're ridiculous, to get the happiness up. I mean, how far down do I even have to go? I mean, there's no way, right? I'm just gonna lose 1 million people to this thing. This thing. If we had what's it called? The stuff. Sea marrow. That's what it's called. If we had sea marrow, then there may have been a shot. Because that increases what was glade event work speed. But no, yeah, this harpy's gone. And the thing is, not only are we going to lose a bunch of people that we need as workers, but also every time somebody leaves, the queen gets more impatient. Which, not my favorite thing to do right now. Have an impatient queen. But again, this is so much, I have no clue what I could do to stop this. I mean, if I was doing this, which I can't, I have 21 coal. I can do this for a tiny moment. Maybe we can somehow full burn our way to... No, we can't save the harpy. It's kind of close to saving the harpy though. For now. Now we're still going to lose it. It's not going to go up fast enough. Because I let it drop down to minus 1 million. Close. Might actually work. Which is crazy. Is that worth using all our resources on? I mean, probably not. Because I'm probably still going to lose a bunch of people here. What was I trying to move? Stonecutter's Camp. You. But I guess it's worth a try, isn't it? No. She didn't leave. Yet. We have a long storm to live through. And it's not like this event here is going to be done before the end of the storm. Oh, it's perfectly timed with the end of the storm. Excellent. That's actually... I mean... doesn't help anybody, but it's... Oh, you still left. Even though you were green. Huh. That is odd to me. You're not gonna get green in time. We're gonna lose a beaver. I think it's just gonna take a moment to register here. Maybe not. Register is the word. Not register. We're gonna be out of coal in now. Immediately. And then everybody's just gonna be very unhappy. Very, very unhappy. Still have 3 Blight Fighters, right? We do. Don't want to also lose people to that. We had 4 hostility now, with fewer people. And all that stuff burning. Do still have coal because we burned enough cysts, I guess. So keep on trying, I suppose. Can I go down to 3? No, right? I'm not burning. Yeah, I'm burning full bore. Just. Oh, why did you leave right now? Don't think they were at 0. Were they? Huh. Don't know. Weird. Now that's gonna be super painful. We're gonna have to try and bring in a bunch more new people. No reason to burn wood right now, I don't think. You don't trigger again, right? During each storm, you say. Surely you mean that. Cysts are all burned, so there's no more coal coming in. But we can do another boost of coal burning to save us another few precious minutes. Did I say minutes? I did not mean minutes. How much precious stuff do I need to burn here? Everything. Okay. Do it. Sacrifice all. Risk all, save none, as they say. Let's stop sacrificing for now. Keep doing some sort of juggling there. As much as I hate it. And rejig, I guess. Maybe not quite yet. Maybe let the harpy go south a little bit. And then do this. Get her out of the... just barely out. We're gonna lose more people before this is over. It is a huge hit for what seemed to be a great run. We do have new people waiting here. Is there any point in bringing them in right now? Just increases hostility? I don't think so. I think we do that after the storm. Good lord, what a horrible night to have a curse. By Blightfighter Harpy, which we don't need to be Blightfighting anymore. Good, good, good. So that's good at least. We don't have the coal. We can't save anybody here. Yeah, no way. No how. That beaver's gone. Probably another harpy too. Stonecutter, another Blightfighter. 56 seconds. Wait, they're leaving on weird cycles now. Right? Because this wasn't down. Maybe there's something else other than this running out that makes people run. Anyway, I can briefly boost us again. Don't think I can. 100 wood, no coal. No, I think we just have to take the hit here. Oh, it's so painful. I don't think I've ever had this many people leave in a single run. Oh, it's another beaver gone too, isn't it? I'd be happy if that's not another harpy gone as well. Rain collector worker, I mean, okay. We're just a shambles here. Now, I'm actually gonna go ahead and start burning a crap ton of wood right now. Not because it's gonna save us here, but I don't want these guys to be at super negative when we end the storm. Because they take a while to take up, and then we could still lose even more people at the end. Just never the end. And that should be that. But we're gonna lose another beaver, aren't we? Don't need to burn anymore. That's not gonna save that beaver. Well, I'm gonna bring in these people. Let's check the quests first. But I'm almost certainly... None of them give me people. Dang. Have 3 rain collectors. I don't want that. Burn 20 cysts and produce more coal. We don't really produce coal. Get the clan hall. No, I can't do that. It's gonna do this. Oof. That was the roughest night. What do we need? Beavers and harpies. Oh my. Oh my, indeed. Crazy. Crazy painful. Makeshift post guy. We have a lot of these things. You come out there. We need to save what we can save now. Do want mushrooms being collected, but really need wood cutting. So I guess we're replacing 2 of these rain collector people. Have more beavers do what beavers do best. And yeah, we need somebody in this plantation. Although food is probably not going to be an issue anymore for a while. Because who's going to eat it? It's not the end of the world. We're still alive. And I hate selling tools. Don't super mind selling bricks. Guess I sell these 2 tools. A lot of problems are now less bad because we have fewer people. But we're gonna need quite some time to fix this problem. I don't think I want any of that. Urban planning is cute, but now we have a lot of housing. Every 5 villages with the need for education are filled. Oh. We don't have education yet, but we have the building with education. And we want education. So yes. Double yes. Okay. 1 person. What are you doing? Wood cutting, I guess? My... Honestly, I mean, I have been closer to losing before, but I've never had a storm like that. That Forbidding Late was forbidden for a reason, I'm sure. You guys are doing all the stuff, that's good. Now we're gonna do everything and anything we can to get more people in, I think. But right now the only thing we can do for more people is simply to have people come in on their timer. 9 minutes again. There are sometimes events in Glades that give you people, but we haven't had any of those. And... well, period. Alright, we have spare folks. I think I'm gonna have you cut wood. And you cut herbs, well, mushrooms. And then, do you want somebody in the crude workstation? How are we doing on stuff? We're fine. Kinda want you to make some fabric, so we have it when we need it. I'm still shaking. Oh. Pushed into opening that and punished so very hard. And it's not like we didn't have the goods. I mean, we didn't have the goods. We need to use our precious parts for it. But, I mean, we did have those. So there was really nothing else we could have had ready, so to speak, right? It's just a crushing hard event. Did we sell all this stuff yet? Where's my trader? Down there. Trade routes. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and buy trade route extensions. It's still 2 minutes until the traders here. I'm gonna buy trade route extensions to all the places. First one is 5 ducats. The hope is to find things we can sell them. Right, with 3 there's a higher chance that we actually have stuff that they want. Makes sense to me. You kind of badly placed. Let's have this thing fully cut up. Why don't we? You also kind of badly placed now. We do have the increased woodcutter movement speed, which makes the distance not quite as bad, I suppose. Okay. Breathe. Think. Consider. Oh, you're full of this stuff. I guess I'm gonna collect drizzle water just in case we need drizzle water for something. No, not drizzle water, you know, the other one. Clearance water. Do I want you... I mean, I do want you to have pipes connected. So now that we have pipes connected here, we can use water, in this case drizzle water, to boost it in 2 ways. We can make people more happy that work there, which is, you know, medium. And we can increase production speed, production yields, and more production speed. What this will do, except for using drizzle water, it will also generate blight rot cysts, which is kind of good for us because that turns into coal during the night, I suppose. Now, I don't know how much you use. It doesn't say, does it? Like, how long does a tank full of drizzle water last us here? Let's run at this level and see what that does to our water. If it's gonna last us to the next drizzle. Be interesting, right? New time, which means new trade. I mean, new thingamabob. Yeah, I'm gonna sell some of those million skewers we have. Some of that oil. And that's all, unfortunately. We have resin. Oh no, we're just waiting for another route to finish. Good, good. Oil production is going strong. Now, do you want to reroll this? I think we did pick up crystallized dew production, didn't we? So tools are actually an option. And that's a win condition. This makes scrolls at a bad rate, but it doesn't make them. What was it that made crystallized dew, though? The brickyard. From herbs, which we have, or resin, excellent, even better. Clay and stormwater. Yes. Get me a brickyard. And I think we plop it down right here. That way it can immediately grab the clay. I mean, it's close to the warehouse anyway. I think that's fine. I wish there was somebody grabbing stones here, but we need that harpy to build things. Where are all my people at? Varus, give me back my allegiance. Be nice to have my allegiance back. GL. Okay, it seems like we're easily fulfilling the need of drizzle water until the end of... Oh yeah, there's the tank of the place itself, and then there's the global reserves. Well, maybe we're not easily doing it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. This refills from here with 90, and then this has 90. Probably not. I don't know how that works. We'll see. You're sending me anything cool? You're sending me a forum, which would do leisure and education, which meh. Bonus production yields increased by 15% is huge. Kind of cheap to build. But minus 50 hostility. Could have used that earlier. 50% to amount of goods produced in the makeshift post. It's good. But I don't think it matters enough. I'm going to buy the Ways of the Forest. 50 hostility gone. Seems great. And do we care about anything else you sell? Not really. I mean, kinda, but not really. No. Let's not care. Let's just sell some resin instead. And what was I thinking of? Or about? Did I want that smithy? I think I did. Training gear production. And better packs of provisions production. Training gear we can't really make well though. Someone love. Got my brickyard, got no people to work it. Do want those mushrooms. Do you really need to be working? I mean, I guess you do, kinda. Blade post is ready, isn't it? It is. We just need more people. Can you sell me some people, please? I could, I suppose. I don't know that it's smart at all. It's probably not. But I could cut into a new glade in order to maybe find some people. Well, I mean, I do hear myself. I do sometimes hear myself, and it doesn't sound good. So maybe there. I mean, sure, we can certainly do a regular dangerous glade, right? We're not gonna get crushed by that or anything. But I'm still spooked. Speaking of spooked, a couple of things. You never make fabric again. We don't need you anymore, right? We might need you for planks. You are making fabric and you're making it unlimitedly. Let's make 30 and not more. Not that we have 30. 17 out of 20. 7 out of 8. Oh, that's bad. Some more people moved in the north. I mean, it's probably fine. That's bad. Trade routes. Sell you some plant fiber. I could sell you more plant fiber, but the rate between packs of provisions and amber is not great here. And I'm still looking to mostly level up these towns, so they're willing to trade me at better rates. Don't love selling that jerky. Well, needs must. Needs must. The next storm already coming in. It's kind of early. Oh, well, that's at the end of another episode already. Okay, I'm gonna need to take a breather, and I'm gonna need to put a cut in here. So that's a good combination. Thank you, folks, so much for watching. If you enjoy what you're seeing, then I don't know, why don't you hit that like button. Why don't you subscribe if you're not subscribed yet? Because, I mean, that's just a thing you can do. And if you have anything else to say, then doing so down there in that comment section wouldn't be amiss. Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.